Hello. Hi, Caldara. Hi, Prof. How's it going? Hi, everybody. Oh, good vibes apparently are on. I don't know why that happened. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in. I'm just making sure everything's set up here because I thought that was odd. But yeah, hi. How's everybody doing? Hi, Caldara. Nice to see you here. I haven't talked to you in so long. That's so crazy. Wow. We are working on Caldara's commission today. I'm super excited because it's such a pretty character. Hi, Andeep. Hi, DM. Welcome in, y'all. I'm just shutting the curtain. The light, it's too bright for my screen. All right, so this is who I'm working on today. She is beautiful. I'm going to work on her clothes, and then I'm going to go back to the skin. Right now, it's not done. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I was really close to canceling stream today, just to relax and focus. But you know what? I can do that. I can do that in stream. Reading a little bit? Nice. What are you reading? I know it's been forever. Crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is all in shadow. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome in. Oh, right. You're reading the Dune RPG. I remember you saying that yesterday. That's so exciting. How's my day going? It's going well. Hung out with my friend and did some art earlier. Was working on this. Did a sketch for another one of those Easter Bunny YCHs. And then I'm here. Yeah, that's basically it. Got some work done, did some groceries. How about you? How's everyone doing? How was your day so far? Just trying to get back into the mini painting grind, LOL, starting with some Calvary models. You got this. It's going to be so fun. My favorite thing that I've been doing to, force myself to be productive is like, you won't regret it if you actually do it. Like, you won't. Like, what reason would you ever regret that? So just do it. Oh man, so my 2.5-year-old iPad Pro stopped powering on. I finally took it into Apple today and it's totally gone. For only 2.5 years? That does not feel like you got your bang for your buck. I'd be complaining. Just kidding, I'm a wuss and I can't complain, but I'd want to. Ooh, homemade fish and chips. You're eating a whole ship? It was a hardware failure. Did you get like a discount or something in return? Like, that's so lame. Not under warranty. That is bull. There should at least be a guarantee of it working for like at least 3 to 4 years, I would say. Not even 3. I would say 4 to 5. I could have purchased a new one at cost, but I don't use it enough to fork out $750 that I don't actually have. That's fair. The only reason I bought myself a brand new iPad this year is because I literally need it for work. But other than that, I never would have gotten it. Dun, dun. But I learned they now do Apple Care differently. How so? Well, my book club is going off right now. What's happening? So apparently, okay, this is the info that my book club has just discovered. I just learned that if you pay for Kindle Unlimited and you read more than 3,300 books, which is a lot, in a month, then you actually cost Amazon money. Do with that information what you will. Or sorry, pages. 3,300 pages. I could totally see, my sister probably has read way more than that. She's read so many books this year. Wait, I can tell you how many. Guess how many books my sister has read this year. It's wild. Let me find her answer. I asked her this the other day. Okay, I have the answer. If you could guess how many books she has read since January 1st, what would you say? What's a reasonable answer? I'm wallowing my pity. 35? That's close. It was 32. So I'm going to wallow in my pity and go make some sourdough pancakes. Batter is already mixed up. Okay, well, first off, yay for pancakes. But I am sorry that sucks. You deserve a chance to wallow. I hope you enjoy your pancakes. I hope they're everything you deserve. The Route of the Seven Seas. Oh, is that like another manual? Or handbook? Whatever you might call it. I want to put a very subtle pattern on the puff of the sleeve. I think. It's really good, yeah. I admit, I've never read a manual. Yeah, just something super subtle. Because she's going to have patterns galore. But I want them all to be complementary in a way. Remind me, is she a wizard? Or is she a bard? I know we discussed this. She's like a fancy form of something with the ink. I believe it's a bard. But she gives wizard vibes, which I love. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. So sick. I love her. I love when people take like a class and they change it in such a way where you really aren't sure what their class is. I don't know. I think it's really cool and very original. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a quote unquote like basic character, but I do really love when like they really mix around with it. Ah, yes. So I'm just going to select this section and let's go find a pattern. I actually got this like wallpaper patterns that I really love to play around with. I think there's a lot of good options. She's very inky, so I don't really know if I want to use like floral stuff. I know I do want it to be quite subtle. At least on this particular section. Ooh, this is kind of cool. It's literally like text. Let's see. Interesting. Let's just casually see what it looks like. It's kind of cool, actually. I don't know. We'll keep playing around with it, but we don't necessarily have to do something like crazy tessellation symmetrical pattern either. I like this one for something else, not this section, but what about just like subtle leaves? It's kind of cool, actually. I don't know. It's an option. Okay. Let's try something else. Leaves are pretty. I agree. I love playing with these little patterns. What about like something that's kind of cool? I don't know if it's good for the sleeves though. I feel like this might be good for the the blue thingies. I do feel like something subtle will work best on these sleeves, which I'm guessing is the leaves. There is other versions of these leaves though, which might be better. Yeah, I think I like those. And then just lower the opacity so it's super subtle. Doesn't have to be crazy. Hi, Speak. Welcome in. Hello, I'm watching without audio while I work today, but this looks so great. Oh, thank you, Feisty. I know you can't hear me, but I got to say it aloud. Okay. And then just some final detailing on the shirt. And then I'll send you an update to confirm the shirt before I merge it. Unless you're comfortable confirming on stream, but I can totally send you an update. Figuring out how much timber I need to make my project so I can get my well-deserved holiday. What project? It's going to be a chill stream today, you guys. I don't think my brain was with the hype music today. Yeah, this is Caldara's character. Feisty can't hear me. Come on, Ricky. Get your shit together. A timber shelter for hiking and understanding structure frames. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. Is that for school? I know you said you were in architecture. Nice. Well, I hope that all goes well. I hope that the timber isn't too expensive. I know that it is quite a lot at the moment. At least that's what I've heard online. All the DIYers keep saying it. So I just want to make sure that I keep in mind the lighting of the background. Run away. Okay. You got this. I believe in you. My gosh, my ankle's itchy. How about everybody else? What's everyone else up to today? Any artwork? My colleagues have the materials ranging from 10 to hundreds. Oh, that's rough, buddy. What did I select recently? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That was crazy. So I think I'm happy with the shirt. I am going to send you an update either way. I think it's just nice to have the records. I don't know why this Good Vibes is here. I didn't turn this on. There we go. I fix. Oop. Wait a moment. Okay, so I'm just going to send an update to Caldara. Hi, Mitty. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Mitty, I hate the last Thursdays of the month. I just want to watch Critical Role. I literally don't have plans tonight. And Critical Role isn't on, and I'm sad. There we go. Okay, so we got the shirt. I could be better. Oh no. Well, I hope this stream can at least distract you, if not cheer you up. It might be Candela Obscura, but I'm not caught up. Yeah. I watched the first one, but I just haven't been able to get into the other ones. It's not that they're not good or anything. I just, I'm having a hard time focusing as of late. Like, I've very much been hopping around. Like, I'm reading multiple books. I've got an anime going on. I'm also watching Supernatural, and I'm also watching New Girl. Like, my attention level is so bad right now. Cable and life's like an hourglass. I'm watching Free Run Beyond Journey's End. It's beautiful. If you love more calm fantasy, there's like a little bit of action so far. Like, I highly recommend it. It's very like Ghibli beautiful. Sorry, I'm just drinking my coffee. Oh my gosh, I absolutely recommend it. 100%. Okay. We're gonna shade these thingies. I have plans for them. Plans. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'll put the strong coffee one up next. Thanks, you guys. It's so funny when it happens at the same time. I wish so Mix It Up doesn't, like, it says that they do, but they don't have something for these channel point redemptions to, like, go in order. Other things do, like commands, but not these, which is so weird. I've been enjoying Dungeon Meshi. What's that one about? I really want, like, purples and blues in this little section. I don't know. I think it's going to be really pretty. I have a vision. I want it to look very shiny. As you're just as far in. Dungeon Meshi is about a D&D group that is all about cooking monsters, and then there's a backstory. It's on Netflix. Okay, that's good to know. That sounds like something me and my partner would watch. I will have to check that out. Thank you for sharing. So I want this to be smooth, so I'm not going to use a texture on this. Okay. I've got a vision, y'all. Is anyone else drawing with me today? Today's definitely a good stream for drawing. It's not that I'll be talking less, but it's just going to be a bit more chill, I think. I've got a bit of a tension headache. So this is your friendly reminder to try not to slouch as much when you're drawing. It can be really hard to actually commit to that, especially because, usually you're drawing on a desk and you have to lean. But at least try and stretch if you are. I want the seam to be like pulling, because it's, what is this called? Is it satin that I'm thinking of? The soft, shiny stuff. Silk, satin, yes. Yeah, they do. Gonna go section by section. I'm just starting with a soft airbrush. It's tapered. And kind of just making these weird runoffs basically on this line. And I'm just pressing softly. And then I go in with the sharper one. And your skin and bones, yeah, you're electrical. So I figured out a lovely friend of mine has been watching my VODs. She told me yesterday. So hey, Meg, if you're listening to me right now, I hope that you are being nice and productive and drinking lots of water and washing your feet. All the important things. Here, I finished my my fish and chips. Fish and chips, happy cracking noises. Okay, is that actually a comic though? How funny would that be? Meg, that's the one. Fish and chips, a kraken. I'm just kidding. That'd be so funny though. Sometimes the dumb little humor like that is just, it could be such a good take, especially nowadays with like, oh man, like the world is hard. Sometimes those dumb humor, oh, it's just the best. Okay, now I want to do fish and chips, a Kraken cookbook. I wonder if it's been done before. I kind of want to make a pin out of that. Hey, prof, you want to see if Google has anything about that? If not, send me that. Or we'll just do our own. Who cares? I feel like the world is just like too big and it's been going on too long. Like people are gonna make the same things. I'm not gonna make this as like noticeable as it is now, but I just want it to look, I don't know, interesting. And then you'll see I'll do some of my favorite things coming up here. Hi, Starlight! How are you? No work today? You woot woot? I do work. I'm on break. Oh, of course, of course. I hope work is going well today. I heard you were saying last night that it didn't go as well as you wanted it to. I'm sure it was super fun. Everyone is always harder on themselves than on anybody else. And if you're not, then you're crazy. Whoop. My gosh, how do I do this? My gosh, why you no listen to me? Working on Ellie's sketch today. There you go. Yeah, I got another bunny YCH from the lovely Ellie. And look at how cute she is. I think this is my favorite bunny out of the batch. Look at that. Like, I love a floppy ear, but I love the picked up ears. And we put it in, like, the Playboy bunny outfit. It's kind of hard to tell just because, you know, the angle and stuff, but logically the way I balanced it made sense, but in application it was too easy and it just dragged on. Wait, how would it drag on if it was easy? You know? Dun, 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 dun. So there's a reason I'm playing around with the values of this a lot, because once I add the design, you'll see. I quickly checked, and weirdly enough, not much fish and chips, just one pub. Oh my gosh. Okay, good to know. How cute would that be as an enamel pin? Can you just casually DM that to me? If you're cool with me making something out of that. I can't afford to buy a pin anytime soon. I'd like to be able to, but... Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. We're going to pick a fun pattern. We're going to try this one. Ooh. I already feel good about this. So I like to use... Oh gosh, is it hard light? Hard mix. It might be odd with this. Oh my gosh, why does hard mix look so wild? Bear with me. Okay. Thank you. Yes, this is Caldara's character. That is correct. So playing with the hard mix after you've already put the values down can be super, super fun. As you can see, like, look how cool that looks. Doo-doo. Love it. So if that gets darker, that gets lighter. Now it looks nice and shiny. So shiny. Forgive me. It like moves as I paint. So you have to like lift. I don't know why this layer type does it. Once I merge it, it won't do that. But isn't that weird? Also for the Banshee, I think if I made that duplicity a bonus action instead of an action, it may have been more exciting. Well, remember, I'm a strong believer on if you're the DM, you are free to fudge your stuff. Like, if it is fun for the game, absolutely. Hi, Nat. There are so many monsters with cool stuff, but it's all in action, so often you don't even have time to use everything. I am comfy saying DMs can fudge things for the fun of the game. Well, 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 if it isn't my arch nemesis, Bunny. Hi, Bun. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm going to send an update to Caldara on this cool new blue silky thingy. To confirm if you like. I want you, I need you, oh God. You got a lot of nerves streaming around here. This is my swamp. Stay. Bun, are you working today? Oh, I guess you are working today because you work from home. I was so tempted to cancel, but I didn't. I didn't cancel. I'm here. I put a piece of art in the art critique section and could use some tips if anyone is available. Yeah, if anyone is available, check out the art critique section on the Discord where people can help each other out with some art. Alexander Wilkins, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Bun's on lunch. I'm on a break. Fun times. The most fun. I was hanging out with Avery this morning and we were watching Bridgerton. And it's so funny. We've been talking about Bridgerton so much. I'll drink some water. Thank you, Nat. I've also been talking about it with Lucas. We were talking about watching that together as well, which is fun. Okay. Caldara loves it. Maybe I'll add some seams. You're reading the second book right now? Yes. Is it as fun as people say? Okay, wait, I'm going to merge this and then I might add some threads. Let's add some threads because that's my fave. Just some subtle threads. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come on, hand. You can do it. Just keep going. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I love threads. Oh, it's delicious. Friendly reminder, everybody, I will be opening up 5 emergency commission slots on the 1st of April. It's not a joke. They are really open. So if you are interested in signing up, be sure to be the first to contact me. They are $250. Like this one, for example, is $250 USD, and you get 30% off if you're a Patreon member, 10% off if you're not. So if that's something you want to do, be prepared. It's payment up front, but you get a big deal. I just bought another commission. I'm sorry. I still have to get started on your commission. I did have to push some stuff back this month. I forgot to tell that you can be part of an artistic house in the Dune RPG. What is an artistic house? That sounds cool. I actually kind of like the lighter thread. I'm just going to make it a little bit darker. And then I'm just, instead of like, okay, so what I used to do is I would like make a multiply layer above this layer, and then I would multiply on top of this thread because it should be darker down here. But now instead what I do is I just take a soft airbrush and lightly press. It's the same thing. It just melds it into the piece better. There you go. Thread. I run back to work. Have fun. Have a good day. We need to discussion Patricia next time we co-work. I have many thoughts. I would love to hear them. I'm super down. A house that specializes in artistic works and culture inside the Imperium. Ooh, that would 100% be what I would play. For sure. Okay, I love these things. They look so cool. All right, time for the vest. Dun. And just like that. Oh no, your lunch break's over. No. What material did I say I wanted? I feel like I also wanted this to be silk. Remind me. Maybe not. Oh, it's not over. Just like that, what? What? Velvet. Oh yeah, I wanted crushed velvet. Okay. I did a Google today on how to draw how to draw crushed velvet digital art. I feel like it's pretty, I don't want to say basic. I don't think it's basic, but I think it's essentially the same as the silk, but then I add a texture. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to do. You have 30 minutes left? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start with the texture. Do a good mixture of the size. And then I'm going to work on the shading. Fallen! I'm awake in bed still, but awake. Good morning. I tried to steal you this morning, Fallen, but you were already asleep. Okay, so we want really, really deep shadows and really, really light highlights, and then we can adjust it after that. I was already asleep. You had a big day. That's true. I don't know what you did, but I remember you saying you had to go out. Not strong enough to be your man. I still have to draw the button things for this vest as well. Yes, I want this to be a very deep velvet. We're having a chill stream today, Fallen. Are you drawing with us? Tea-shot and visit my aunt and go grocery shopping and tidy the house. All the things. That sounds like a good day, though. And then you got a good rest. I have not been sleeping great, personally. But I did get up at the time that I was supposed to this morning. Back with the pancakes. Nice. I hope they are super good. I leave. Have a good time, bunny. We'll hang out again soon. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you here for a bit. I'm perhaps going to chill in bed and be cozy. Uh-oh. That means Toby's going to put you to sleep. Do you need more sleep? Is it required? Should we accept the Toby magic? I love this song. Not gonna lie, if Toby appears for cuddles, I may perish again. But I'm surprisingly awake for how early it is. What time is it for you? I will never get used to our time difference. I don't know why my brain just won't do it. Oh, wow. That's pretty heckin' early. Time is a weird suit. That's true. Okay, I'm going to do kind of the same thing as before with the seam. Not sure why it added the question mark. Time is a weird soup? The way through the sorrow, one day at a time. Wait, is my button stuck again? It is! I knew it. It's my alt button. I was like, why do I keep seeing these random things? Why are they stuck? I fixed it. I don't know why. My keyboard is cute, but sometimes it's not so great. I'm not gonna lie to you. Break down a list of the reasons I'm here. Oh man, sourdough pancakes are hitting the spot. I'm so glad. Yay. Coffee. Okay. I don't think that necessarily needs to be perfect. I also don't want it to be as intense. Hey. Here we go. Okay, now I want to do some highlighting. I think I want a noise brush highlighter. There's an Australian streamer I enjoy watching sometimes, and I have a good time popping in and saying, "Good morning from yesterday." I love it. I love when, like, time zones, like, it's so wild. Like, when Fall and I plan something, he has to think of, like, the next day. Come see me in the morning. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite little jokes is, "Don't worry about the world ending today. It's already tomorrow in Australia." Okay. All through the night. We're going to add a pattern on this too once it's done. Bummer for Australians and New Zealanders though. Time differences are funny. I'm 6 hours in Hailiiz future and 10 hours in Fallen's past. Oh my god. The world is wild. I'm just in my own universe here on the US West Coast. Ooh, Toby has appeared for cuddles, so if I mysteriously disappear, he has knocked me out. Sounds good. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. I definitely want to do like another thingy-majigger. So we have this pattern. Let's break into... I feel like I do want this one to be an even pattern. Oh, I'll leave the reading for another day. Did it all go well? Dun, dun. I feel like this one's not bad, but like... Okay, hold on. So if I do this, and then I turn this one into... I have to turn up the saturation or the brightness. Maybe it's because the overall piece is so dark. Toby with a tiny box glove KOing you with one punch. The Toby magic. Okay, I don't think I like this pattern. The more I look at it, it's too boxy. Let's see. Hey. I know there's also some good patterns. There's this one, the Victorian, which is pretty cool. Cool. Yeah, I like when it's super subtle like that. Looks so pretty from afar. Like zoomed in, it's like so random, but like, ugh. Right? In my lungs. And now I'm going to play around a bit more. I have a game of Alice is Missing. Ooh, is that like an RPG game? I feel like I've heard of that before. Candela Obscura and Daggerheart. Oh, okay, cool. I feel like I've heard of that before. Did they ever talk about it on Critical Role? I don't know. I feel like they might have. Toby is a pact of the chain. That's funny. Okay. Hydrate, thank you. I shall. Something's gotta give. Okay, I'm going to send you an update to confirm. And while I do that, I will get my reference photo for these button thingies. Caldara, there you are. Okay, okay. There we go. Let me get my reference photo. I sent it to my phone. Where is it? Did it just not? Gotta break. Something's gotta give. 1 second. Do I not have it? Yeah, okay. 1 second. Go back to the screen. I definitely sent myself these photos right before stream. I know I did. I know it. Where are you? Select. Okay, there we go. There. Yay! Okay, so we're good to merge. Now I want to do... Can't see the outfit super clearly is the problem. So I need to look up vest, antique vest clasps. Okay. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to make it pretty. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. You can't see it. But you will see it. Okay. I'm so glad you're enjoying watching her come to life. It's so fun. Okay. There we go. So what I'm going to do, her clasps, would they be gold or silver? Do you want to do the same color as her earrings? That's what I'm going to start with, but let me know if you want to change it. Edit drawing guides, symmetry. Wait. Okay. Edit drawing guide. We're actually going to do quadrant. And then, where's the middle? There it is. Okay. Bear with me. I'll leave for a couple of minutes, but in case the stream is over, good luck, everyone. Thank you. I'm concerned on what you're saying good luck for, but there we go. Just in case. Go like this. You never know when you might need luck. That is super, super true. Ah, Avery! Sorry, I have something on my screen so I can't fully see the stream. Thank you for the Baxter Loves Eapros. use a sharp brush for this. This symmetry tool saves life. Can you abuse your mod powers? Sure. Wait. I didn't remove your mod. Oh, it's under VIP. I think I asked you if you wanted to mod and you said that you weren't going to, so I moved you to VIP. Oh no. R.I.P. Giovanni. Who I am, not who I was. Yeah, I had reached out to people and we merged our... So if you didn't want to be a mod on Discord, then you weren't a mod on Twitch either. So we had it like evened out. Just so people on stream, if they need to reach out to a mod, they know that it's like all the same. So yeah, so I have my friends under VIP now, if they're not a mod. Or is it the anger stage? Love me for who I am, not who I was. Thank you. This is just your friendly reminder that you don't have to draw things like perfectly. You can just have fun with it. There we go. We got ourselves a clip. And then we will place it. Like so. Thank you. And then I'll shade them as necessary. I do copy like the first one instead of copying that one and then copying that one, because you'll slowly lose quality the more you copy and paste something. I don't know what the science is behind it, but it's factual. Really hard to keep in mind that basically nobody will ever look at your piece as zoomed in. Yes, absolutely. It's something I've been working on keeping in mind, especially because I, like, don't get me wrong, I love having all the extra little details, but it is not as necessary, especially if you got a million other things to do. Yeah, I don't think the very bottom needs to actually be clipped. So I'm going to go like that. A path of forever. And then I want this one and this one brought up just a little bit. Gonna have to move this one. Okay. Then I'm gonna merge and then I'm going to shade as necessary. She's the giggle at a funeral. Oh, my iPad did the thing where it like changes its brightness without permission. I shouldn't say iPad. I'm pretty sure it's Procreate that actually does that. There we go. So I'm going to do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, turn it to a multiply layer, clip it to the bottom, pick a deep red, fill layer, and then just slowly adjust that shadow like that. And then I can blur it just a little bit. Make it darker. I'll just duplicate it. There we go. Her fit is almost done. I'm going to send you another update. Go to this screen. Whoa. Rude. Didn't even do my transition. Oh, whoop. That's not what I wanted. Caldara. Where are you? Okay. And we've been live for an hour, so I'm going to go to the bathroom because I really got to pee. Hello. Baxter jump scare. So sorry. Sunrise. Okay, so I'm going to go on a break. And then we are going to slowly start to finish her. We still have to detail the book, her earrings, her nails, finish her skin, final details, lighting, and then we should be done. I will for sure be finishing this today, though. But yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah, the music vibe changes because it's my D&D characters playlist. This song, the like more romantic songs are because she has a fiance. Sorry, I'm just responding to my friend. Hello?
Hello.
Have you come to hang out with me? This doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Yep.
It doesn't count.
It does.
Guys, this doesn't count, right? I asked him to hang out with me after stream. This doesn't count.
No, you didn't specifically say after stream. You
I
just said today.
did. I did say after stream. I did. Today. I swear.
No. Let's start hanging out, and then I'm going.
Nuh-uh.
Leaving.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Leaving forever.
I love how Baxter talks for you too. I'm just waiting for a message to come through. Relaxing my hands. How's everybody doing? Anyone working on some artwork?
I have a very obsessed cat.
Oh?
He's literally sitting on my foot.
Oh, yes, he loves you.
He knows he's safe.
Sorry, 1 second. We're talking Bridgerton, my friend and I.
Uh-oh.
I'm almost done with the trim on the first of the 6 minis. Nice. I will start drawing, getting my setup already. Nice. Sorry. Oh no, not all caps. Okay. Sorry. We're talking about one second. Okay, there we go. We're talking about season 1 of Bridgerton. All right. Back to work. So we're merging these. We still have the book and her jewelry. So let me get the book reference open to find the linky. There you are. What are you going to draw, Prof? Her book. We weren't going to add her book, but I was like, do you know what? This pose is actually kind of perfect. This book is so cute. Okay, so it's like reds and then like inkish and ruined. Not ruined, but destroyed. Does it say anything on the edge, Caldara? Or do you want it to say exactly that? It's not going to be the exact same, but I will do my best. Is that okay? Miss me in the end. Okay, so I want these separate. Any words? Okay. So I want the pages separate. So I'm actually just going to cut and paste that. John, really? Is it so hard to just walk in front of me and not behind the monitors? Is it that difficult? Come on. Come to your spot. Sorry, guys. My cat's getting in trouble. Gustav. Then I'll see where my pen will take me. Amazing. I like that attitude. Okay, John, put your butt down. Sorry. We're just readjusting. Okay. Now I want this section. I want to save it. The picture of the book I sent you is a poetry book from the 1800s I own. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm first going to focus on the spine. I'm going to do a base texture on all of it, and then I'll mess around with it. Oh, don't forget, we also have to do the nails. Don't let me forget, I should say. Okay, Okay, something super subtle. Okay. So first things first, I want to round it. John, don't jump at the curtain. You're being a bully. I feel like it's not really a Hailiiz stream without John being a jerk. Okay, and I want to change the colors. So first off, I want the whole base to be more red. Jono. Looks more purple. I think that's just the job of fur babies. That's true. That's very, very true. Oh my gosh, if my screen could stop changing colors, that would be great. Okay, so I want a brighter red. Technically it wouldn't really be visible, but I'll throw it down there anyways. Oh my gosh, the brightness on my iPad just turned down. It's driving me crazy. Gotta make it dark in here to see. Okay, and then this one I want to be like a, it's almost like a dark green, like yellowish green, like this color. Darker than that. Color theory is weird. So I'll go like that. And I'll go like that. I don't want it to be that green. Ever be out. It's the gold details that are going to bring this book to life, I think. Okay. And I'll have to rip it and stuff after. Yeah, the gold is definitely everything. The inky look is going to be very interesting to make. It'll be very intriguing. It doesn't have to be an exact replica if you want to use a pattern you have. Okay. 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 I'll play around with it. I like the idea, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Okay, so this... Okay. Okay, let me change this to normal so I can make sure I get the right color. Put it back, and then I'm actually going to, I think, clear it and then place it on the whole thing. And then erase as needed. Ooh. Ah. Wrap me in your skin and bones, yeah, you're electrical. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut. And then select invert. First, I want to lighten up the book. That's not bad. No. And then see if we can add a pattern that looks good. I don't think... I do like the idea of ink, but I'm not sure if I would have a brush that could do that. This one's kind of cool. I like how it's mixed in with the red and blue too. Actually, that's really cool. It's a little too busy for my taste. I'm glad you're enjoying. What about this? This is kind of interesting. No. Da, 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 da. Out of curiosity, I haven't used this one. That's so intriguing. I don't even know what it says. I don't think it's in English. Looks cool though. Okay, one thing's for sure. I'm going to save the selection because I'm going to have to adjust the angle of it anyways. Oh, this is kind of pretty. How would it look? That's kind of cool. It's more subtle. I don't know. But it doesn't really have much in the area that you want it to be. By you, I mean like life. I don't mean necessarily you. Like, I think more needs to be done on that beige area than just this. Although it is cool. Okay. How about this one? I love this pattern. I've actually used it a handful of times. That's kind of cool. It feels very inky. Maybe we'll just make it smaller. This has potential. Gotta change the angle. Ooh, okay. I don't hate this. We still have a lot of texture to add, but let me invert this and then erase. To which you love. Okay. I agree. I totally see it. Emily actually has this texture on some of her outfit. Okay, now in theory, we just add more textures and shading, and it could be super cool. And then also, it has to be like used, right? Like, would it be like well used, like that book, or would it be more pristine? What do you think? And we're still gonna add all that gold too. Very well used. Okay. That is good to know. So I'm going to draw it pristine, and then I think we'll mess it up. I think that's what is going to be the easiest course of action. I do feel like there's not enough red and blue in this, though. So I'm going to mess around with that in a second. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know this playlist is really short. I'm sorry, guys. I have mental health thingies that love it, listening to the same thing over and over, but I know other people aren't like that. Mm-hmm. If I have it all. I love listening to the same playlist over and over too, and you have picked great music. Thank you. Scared to lose you. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is I want to make this more saturated. Yes. That. And then this. I don't need a saturated. Oops, make brain happy. Facts. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I doubt this is going to work. Oh. Interesting. That could be kind of cool, because since it's not perfect anyways. Sorry if the flashing is tough on the eyes. Bear with me. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, it doesn't have to be all of them. I'm overthinking this. Flash warning, everybody. I just want more blue added in here. Okay. Doesn't even have to be on all of it. The bottom of it is going to be quite, what's it called? Shadowed. So it doesn't really matter right now. But I'm going to focus on getting this gold stuff on the side done, and then we'll go back to the front. Okay, so first things first, I actually have these wonderful thingies that look very much like the embellishments on your book. I'll just have to adjust it so the color is actually visible, but right? I saw that and I was like, oh, I got that. And then I will adjust them to be the correct color. And then we'll mess around with it more after. And I'm going to go in with some stitching brushes. How tiny can I get? Might work better actually if I just do this brush for these. Again, this bottom part's going to be quite shadowed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to noise brush this so it looks very crystal, and then I will make sure it looks gold. And then I'll do some more. I don't think we need any on the front actually. Well, there's like one or two. On the wrong layer. Wrong layer. Oops. Like so. And then shadows. Okay, and now we have to make the book look, what's the word? Worn. Always an angel, never a god. So we'll keep those separate. Let's do these real quick. I wonder if the hairbrush will actually work for the preciseness. Where'd you go? Might work. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, it sure fucking does. Nice. Love that for me. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Done. Okay, so now to look worn. We're going to do a couple of things here. First, I'm going to draw some cracks in the spine. I want these merged, actually. I want it ripped. So I'm just going to use black. To start. There we go. Already starting to look worn. Awesome. From the depths of another dimension. Welcome back. Glad you could return. Your luck worked. I think the book is turning out okay. I was a little nervous about it. down a list of the reasons. Yeah. Thank you. Don't even have to be precise about it. In fact, I think the less precise, probably the better in this case. Thank you. I love a good cackster. I want to change the silhouette of this because I want it to look like frayed. So I turned off the clipping and instead drawing on a layer above. Okay, so I'd say that's nice and frayed. So now we want some other random things like discoloring. So I'm going to start by going like that all through the night. Okay. I also want just like some speckling. Welcome back, Feisty. How you doing? How's work? We're making a book. Look trashed, but in a cute antique kind of way. All right, I think I'm actually done. I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to send you an update. Thank you. Up on the hill. Where are ya? Discord. Caldora. Alright, we're going to get to this skin next. And I just want to preface, if anybody has any questions while I'm drawing, please don't hesitate to ask. It's absolutely okay. I can't do full tutorials, but I can do my best to kind of explain at least the current process of what I'm doing. I'm good. Work was pretty good. How's stream going? Stream's going nice and chill. Nice and chill. I'm glad work went well. We're live for another, what is it, an hour and 5 minutes? Oh my gosh, okay, one second. Sorry, one sec. I'm just responding to my wonderful friend Bunny. I'm back and stretching for the 10 minutes I have on break from work. Yes! Stretching is so important. I've been like actually moving my body so much lately and it feels so much better. I definitely can move it more, but I'm trying not to push myself too much too quickly. I talked about this yesterday, but like I haven't worked out in like years. Yay! I'm so glad you like it, Caldara. It was actually really fun to draw. Okay, let's move to finishing the skin. Question, does she have any skin textures of note other than the mole next to her eye? Am I safe to do like regular skin texture and stuff as well? And is there anything of import otherwise? And then we'll do the nails and the jewelry separate. Doing your regular skin texture, I absolutely adore freckles. Hell yeah. How freckly? I love working on darker skin tones. Very. Okay, cool. Feel free to send a picture of like a real life person with lots of freckles that equal to the amount that you're thinking. Also, I'm looking at the face claim and I think she also has another mole on the side of her nose that's super, super small. I'm going to kind of draw those on here. So she's got the one up here. I'll make sure it's visible between the lashes. I know the face cream doesn't have freckles, but I really love them. I love them too. I just think they can bring a face to life, especially in art. Mole one, and then I feel like she has a really, really tiny one, like here. So I'll make those ones more noticeable than the freckles, but we'll definitely add lots of freckles as well. Okay, hell yeah. So let's start blending her skin that I've already done lots of shading on. Who's the face claim? She looks vaguely familiar. You will totally recognize her once Caldara says the name. I know it. She was in Shadow and Bone. It's on. Is it Anya? No. I don't know if Caldara had to step away. Oh, the Caldara's probably looking for the freckle pictures. Then she'll be able to tell us. Actually, I think I have the website open that says. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, so cute. I got freckle pictures. Where is it? Face claim, Amita Suman. Amita Suman is the face claim. Yes. I feel so bad when I ask commissioners like multiple questions. And I'm like, could you just send this to me? And they're like mid doing it and I ask another question. So sorry. Oh, thirsty. Oh my gosh, I just realized we're actually like really close to finishing this. Oh my god. Yeah. I love getting stuff done. So I have this commission, I have the Bryn and Finn commission, and then I have the 3 Bunny YCHs. That's the goal for the rest of this month, that I will be streaming, other than tomorrow for Doodle Goose. Streaming and working on off stream as well. I cannot keep saving every single art piece for stream. Otherwise I'll never work. I'm glad you think so. It's definitely like, I'll give myself the excuse of like, oh, I could take a break because like I want to stream this. This is the perfect thing to stream, and then I don't work. Do you have a certain type of art you really like to work on stream? Already started work. I am trying to like do more like sketches and line art at least. I do flats a lot, and then shading on stream, but I know people like to see the beginning process, so I have done a couple more with that on stream. But I definitely, it's easier for my brain, especially once we've really established the piece with the commissioner, to do the shading. But if it's my own piece, it's a little bit easier to do the full thing on stream, or at least a lot more of it. But if I'm constantly like talking to the commissioner, oh, thank you, Mitty. Thank you, Bean. I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out for a bit. I hope you enjoy Candela Obscura if you're watching tonight. Thank you for the biddies. Goodbye and good luck. I don't know why it's so ominous when you wish good luck. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. It's like you know something that we don't. Would have been like. I have Eldari Waves of Fate shenanigans going. What? What's that mean? I still have a place inside your heart. I don't think this would be fully. Yeah. The Eldari can look into the future. Is that fantasy or is that real? Where's it from? Where does this information originate? Warhammer. There it is. Thank you. Okay, cool. can look into the, can you, I don't know how Warhammer works at all. Is it similar to D&D as in you make a character and stuff? You have Warhammer Fantasy. Okay, okay. So can you play in Eldari? Like, what are the differences between Warhammer and D&D? I'm sure there is. Like, big differences. Which is more grim, dark fantasy. Warhammer Age of Sigmar, which is more D&D. Use a D100. Oh my god, that sounds so chaotic. How is, like, building your character and playing your character? Is it as easy as 5e is? Or would you say it's quite confusing? Very randomly done. I have a feeling you're going to say more confusing then. I think that looks like a fine hand. But forever, I give up half of forever. Alright, I'm going to start adding textures. The more random your character, the more XP you gain for the future. What? Nobody hit most turn in Warhammer Fantasy?
Oh.
What? Yeah, this is very interesting. You know what I never added to her actually is like any sort of blush tones. So I'm going to do that really quickly. And make sure I do it perfectly because I don't want to blend it in. I want it to just be... Yeah, I feel like she'd have a low blush on the face, not on the nose. A little bit on the tip is okay. And then add some pinks to her hands. I also love adding blue tones to hands. Just to make it look, I don't know, delicious. All right, back to texture adding. In first instances of game, you are just a dude. What? Like you don't start off at like you're level 1, sure, but you don't start off with like a reason to adventure, for example. Like most of the time in D&D. I started TTRPG with the Warhammer Fantasy. I know the issue. What? Mm-hmm. Working their everyday life. And it has to start that way. That's like the premise of Warhammer. She's the giggle at a funeral. Ranging from normal stuff like knight and wizard to wacky stuff like smuggler, rat catcher, or just simply a peasant. I feel like Warhammer I could get into. If you play a caster, you don't have spells until the 2nd tier of game. That's actually so cool though. So do you have to like collect spells? Like how does that work? Also, I'm listening. Heaven I'll be sent to is when every wizard is a wild sorcerer. Oh boy. So I like to do that, and then I also like to do my speckle brush all over, and then just lower the opacity for like lots of extra freckly skin. This is what I do for all of my characters, and then I just keep it super, super low. And then if you want to, I can also blur it out. Yeah, just a little bit there. Ooh, look at this cutie. Look at her. So freckle. Just go fuck yourself. Because magic comes from the realm of chaos? Wait, what? So wait, okay. So you start the game without any magic. If you are a caster, how do you gain magic? Like, I know you say it's in the earlier levels, but let's, because it's a role-playing game. Like, how are you gaining your magic? What's the goal? That's a fine-looking high horse. You go to school. Love it. Tall? Why is he a cool god? Tell me about it. God of nature. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, okay, so do druids exist in your game, or is all magic the same sort of thing? So in Warhammer Fantasy, every career has 4 tiers. Each career starts at tier 1, and when you have 5 advances in 8 of the skills and all the characteristics, you are eligible to advance to the next tier if you also have all of the trappings of the current tier. What the fuck is a trapping? One of the old gods that is still around, along with her wife Raya and Ulrich, god of winter. Oh, cool. They're druids. They're not legal. Why? Pretty much only wood elves have druids. Intriguing. I do like in D&D how you can like mess with the rules a lot. Do people do that in Warhammer? Like, for example, you say that only wood elves have druids and stuff like that. Trappings are just gear, though they're very wildly between classes. That makes sense. That's valid. Like a peasant might just need a club to get to tier 3, but a noble needs to own an entire province. That's so cool. So Warhammer, like, I feel like Warhammer, can you do one-shots? I'm sure you probably call them something else, but like, or is it really key to have like a long-term campaign? Oh, I think she has makeup on. I was doing the makeup of a picture of this actress. Let me see. That's right, and she also has the tattoos. Okay, so I have to add her makeup. So I'll make sure to do that. I can do that after this, though. This is just the general. You have a compilation of one-shots, but you would obviously, like, start off with, you know, these trappings. Usually, I assume. Other side. The enemy within. That's exciting. How long have you been playing? Caldara, does everything look good? Am I okay to merge? Let me know. I'll be doing makeup and stuff on another layer, and I'm obviously still adding a lot more details, but I want to merge these. And you don't restore HP like in D&D. You regain your constitution modifier every night, only 1 HP if you're heavily injured. One player was always like, why don't you use more spells in combat? And I was like, if you don't want to RP hospital for a month, I need to keep them to heal us at the end. Oh, that's so interesting. I do love that because it kind of makes it like more realistic. Like, I almost feel like Warhammer would be closer to maybe like LARPing than like D&D would sometimes. Do you feel like that's an accurate statement? Okay, I'm gonna merge the skin. If there's any issues, we can get into it after I send you an update. You need surgery? Yeah, taking damage is much more serious and in-depth. Bleeding out is a very common cause of death, and if you take too much damage, you will lose limbs or break bones. That's so exciting, though. I could so see myself going into a Warhammer game. As long as it was a long-term campaign, like long-term. And those wounds can get infected whilst healing, so you might not die from those ribs you broke, but you might contract blood rot and die. Oh my god. That's wild. I love that. Like, I'm not even just saying this to, like, have a conversation. Like, I totally would play this game, it sounds like. I would need the time, but I would totally play this game. Okay, I'll have to add her makeup and stuff as well. I just want to get her skin texture done. Yeah, what's your favorite class? That's a good question. I like this. Just need to... I guess it doesn't matter. I'm putting makeup on top of it. I almost always rolled randomly and got the place of witch hunter. Ooh. So do you hunt witches then? Yay! Welcome in, Strawberry. Nice to see you. We are working on finishing up this commission today. I'm super excited. We're actually pretty close to finishing. All right, so let's get this makeup done. These are the moles, so we can merge all that. So I'm going to focus on her eyes first. So first things first, she's got eyeliner and a good old inner corner moment, which I love. So because she has hooded eyes, she'd probably have more downturned eyeliner, like puppy dog liner, than she would. So I'll go like that. Actually, hold on. You hunt rogue mages and heretics as well. Ooh, warrior priest or knight, though great sword for men at arms is a lot of fun too. These are so interesting. Also, if you are a mage of gold transmutation, you can slowly turn into gold, and your party will probably try to kill you to sell your body parts. Oh my god, that is so intense. Not a very good party if you're doing that. Has its side effects? Oh, tell me more. I love this. Okay, so she has like... Okay, so I'm going to start with the base tone. Very dark and brutal. Shadow magic will make your shadows act on its own. That's sick. Okay, so go like that. And then I want a brown. We also have to do the under eye moment. One of the characters for a campaign me and friends are starting is a great sword. Should be a lot of fun, but he might not see too much play at the start since we're managing a village. So we will be more focused on establishing property at first. I also rolled up a rat catcher and an artisan as well. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is also interesting. Thank you guys so much for sharing this with me. That's so freaking cool. So there's that. Now we want to add some gold tones. here. Start with this, and then I'll kind of needs to be more yellow. And then I'll also do, sorry, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what? Act on its own. Also, you might lose all your savings because you need to deposit them in the bank and it might go broke. I was going to start a Nordland game where the group is managing a silver mine eventually. Oh my gosh. I love that you can just do like more mundane things. Like you may not be fighting dragons. Also, you only have access to proper banking if you are of a certain standing, so poorer classes can't bank. They just have to stash their coins somewhere, and you even have a chance that it'll get stolen, though the bank also has a chance to fail, but it's much lower. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's wild. That's so wild. Sorry, that was the super excited I'm loving. Oh! I thought you remembered something, and I was like, oh no. I also do think this is less saturated, so I'm going to go like that. And then my favorite thing to do, although I will definitely have to lower the opacity of it, is my little eye sparkles. Thank you. Lower that opacity. Okay. I'll send you an update before I merge all the makeup. Okay, so the lips are the correct color, but I think I want to see, did you want matte or... It doesn't show, but I do have the tattoo. We'll do a little bit of highlight. A wild, wild girl. What? Strawberry, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. Aha, I figured out how to do it. Welcome to the Hey Babies. Thank you, you're so sweet. Thanks for helping me, you know, continue to be an artist. I shouldn't say that. You can be an artist at all times, but bills are hard, you guys. What if I run away to bills are so hard. Plus, it's my taxes. I had to fill those out. I have a couple things I'm still waiting for. I still owe from last year. Life is hard. 81 out of 100 subs. Woo! We're going to have a print giveaway at 100. I have to order mail supplies too. I'm almost out of the print mailers. Okay. I'm going to send you an update before I add the tattoos and stuff. We want to just do the base here. So I'm going to send that to you. Jono, are you sad that he left his desk? Are you big sad, buddy? Do you also had the case of paying fees for magic school while being at Altdorf? Oh my gosh, this is also interesting. Okay, please confirm makeup and skin and stuff. I'll probably still be adding more stuff, but I need to know before I do my merging. Ugh, my butt's sore from my chair. Jono! Hi! Hi, handsome. How's it going? Hi! Did you want pets? Is that why you're looking at me like that? Got that message? Yes, girl. Yay, I'm so glad. Is there any issues before I merge? Jono, you want to come sit? You want to come sit here? Come on. No? You're just gonna pop a squat there? Okay. I worked so hard for that, but that's fine. A wizard from a previous campaign did have to pay for his terms at a wizard college, though he was studying in Middenheim. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I'm not gonna lie, I usually, like, ask people to change the subject if they're talking about something that I don't know, but, like, I'm so intrigued. No issues. Woot! Okay. There is something that I do want to do while I'm here. John, no. Leave. No. 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 Ow. You made me hit the mic. Come here. Come on. Yeah, you have a spot. Come on. Come on. Okay, thanks for rubbing all over the mic. On your way. There you go. Oh god, it's Middenheim. What's wrong with Middenheim? What's the tea? I just wanted to add some more details in here. Ravel, my latest mistake, I don't love him. Okay, we're gonna merge, and now we have to do these tattoos, which are kind of hard. Where'd they go? And life's like an hourglass. I actually had these tattoos on my first Baldur's Gate character. I should say my first character after the full one came out. Okay. Less saturated. That looks better. I'm sorry they are hard. Don't be sorry. Slowly but surely. Okay, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we got one here, and then one on the other side. I'm assuming it doesn't have to be exact, but I'm going to do my best. I think my best bet here is to draw like guidelines. Like so. And they aren't like super symmetrical, perfect either. I think they're maybe symmetrical, but they're not like perfect circles. Bigger. Or not bigger, but like, I don't know, chunkier. Hi, Johnny. However you want to. I don't want to cover her mole. Okay. I'm on the wrong layer. Warhammer Fantasy, there's definitely a bunch of one-shots available, and a quick guide might be available for sure. I definitely will not have time or mental energy anytime soon, but it's definitely something I would consider playing one day. I want to make sure it goes with the curves of the face. A D&D Italian spaghetti, which I need to start reading, called... Okay, wait. A D&D Italian spaghetti, which you need to start reading? What does that mean? I suddenly feel like I don't know D&D at all. So she actually has tiny dots along her forehead in this tattoo. So I'm just going to make it super subtle. It's a genre of low fantasy. What if I like high fantasy? That is cool though. Italian spaghetti. Okay. I just want to make sure these are perfect. Okay, I'm going to send you an update, Caldara. Let me know if there's any issues. Share. Discord. Discord. Caldara. Okay, I'm going to take a little bathroom break while I wait for that response. I will be right back. Okay. Let's get this finished. We'll finish this up. All we have left now is the jewelry. And then the nails. And then we're on to final details. So let's do the jewelry first. Just look at my references. Okay. So we have some gems to add into the jewelry, but we're going to worry about that after we do the base gold. You know what? No. Because it'll affect how we shade. So I have heard of the Avatar RPG. Like, that's so freaking cool. I wonder if you can hear my partner's got music coming from his computer. I think it's an accident. Why am I not using a sharper brush? I'll have that one like that. And those ones are fine. Okay. Strong enough to be your man. How's everybody doing? I love how you did the earring picture, by the way. You showed me the shape of her ear and the earrings with merging and like all that. It's so good. Pro. Ooh, that's right. It is a long weekend. I'm good. I'm good. I have lots of to-dos on my list, but I'm good otherwise. That's awesome. I feel like probably added so much to rewatching the show, having real life application. Ooh. Extra long weekend. That's exciting. I have to lower the opacity. A bit. Because it's more of a dark gold, I believe. I mean, ultimately, just not that intense. Okay. And then boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then I'll just go in and just want these ones. Cool. Big chunky jewelry. Oh gosh, she still has the necklace I have to draw. Oh my gosh, good thing I checked. She also has her nose thingy. I almost forgot so much. Okay, this is gonna take longer than I thought. So let's do the stuff that's already drawn. So next up is her nails, which is this cool, interesting jelly sort of look. It's hard to explain, but I think we can get away with that. Jelly. I want to use... Are you sure? If it's important to her character, I am doing it. You tell me, Caldara. Oh, I definitely also want the septum piercing. Absolutely. It is important to her character and a backstory of how she got her powers. Then I am doing the necklace. Be prepared. It's okay. We got time. I'm not in a rush. I don't have anything after this. I'm hoping my boyfriend will hang out with me. I don't know why. I'm just in the mood to hang out with people when I draw right now. I go through spurts. Sometimes like I absolutely don't want to hang out with people when I'm drawing, like other than like stream. And then sometimes that's all I want. That's all I want in the world. Okay, so these are kind of interesting because they almost have like a red tinge in some places. Oh, the book is so good. I'm so proud of it. Did I say a red? I meant an orange. Ov's a red, but also an orange. I'm glad we figured it out. Okay. And then, not on this one, I think. Maybe? All through the night. And I'm also going to add some shine from this lighting as well. Okay, happy with that. I'm colorblind, so it looks both red and orange at the same time to me. Oh, mans. Are red and orange completely the same to you? If you don't mind me asking. To understand. Except two specific shades. Like light orange I can see as orange, and bright ruby red I can see as red. That's so interesting. So do you mind me asking what your favorite color is as someone who's colorblind? I know there's a lot of different versions of colorblindness and different shades that you can see, so I'm always curious. I knew it was a book series, but I didn't know it was a show. I haven't seen the show. You like purple? Is it because it's really rich, or you just generally really like it? Hi, SRD. Welcome in. Amazon Primer. I just like it. I love that. My favorite color is green. Okay, let's get this beautiful septum. Do you know what? I think our best bet here actually is going to be drawing the base with the good old symmetry tool. So I'll start with this. And then we have, oh, we need the main one to be thinner, I think. Okay, and then we have that. It's gold. Such a good color too. You think it's a neat meme? Wait. What's a neat meme? I like turquoise. Turquoise is a good color. Gustav is done. Woo! If you'd like to share him in the goose pond, I'll share him tomorrow on stream. Oh, I just think it's neat. What is that from? That's from like a show or something, right? I think I recognize that. The Simpsons. Really? Oh, I'm shocked. Who says it? Is it Lisa? Gives Lisa vibes. March. That's awesome. Thank you for telling me the origination. That's not a word. Thanks. Thanks for the knowledge. I feel like gold is so hard to draw, and I've just blown it out of the park every piece you've drawn today. Oh, thank you. I should do gold tips and tricks. Maybe we'll brighten it up a bit. Just to be a bit more visible. Thanks, guys. You're so nice. Ooh. Okay, a little less saturation. And then I think we're golden there. And then I'm going to bring this bad boy down here. Turn it into a multiply layer. Pick a shadow color. Change the color and go like that. Okay, so we've got that. Now we just need the necklace, right? Is that the only thing that's missing? Are we missing anything else? Other than, of course, final lighting. Wait, quill finger tattoo. Okay, hold on. I didn't even see this. Okay, which finger is this on, Caldara? Please advise. Also, is the ink pot necklace exactly like the picture? Like it has the pentagram on it? Or is it just the vibes? Waiting on a sunrise. Also, if you can't tell, we're streaming till we finish. I'm determined. It's on her pointer finger, but honestly, it's on the side that would be facing away, so it wouldn't even be in the picture. Oh, okay. All right, we won't draw it then. Perfect. So we just have the ink pot, I think, unless I'm missing anything else that I have missed in these pictures. We're not including the rapier, but that was the only thing, because I got the book in there. Mm-hmm. I think just the ink pot necklace. Okay, awesome. So yeah, is the ink pot necklace exactly like that picture, or is it a little different? Okay, where's the middle? There's the middle. Okay. With your alterations. Okay. I will do my best. It is quite detailed, so I will see what I can do here. Let's start with the main ink pot. Is there any ink in this pot? Because there isn't in the picture. I want to make sure it's not too long. Okay, so that's that piece. And then I'm gonna actually doodle out this part, maybe? Because it's not facing forward. No. I have an idea. Okay. I'm just gonna turn on the drawing layer because I'm crazy. So this is silver, not gold. So let's start with the main. I thought I drew it in. Yes, there'd be some ink like halfway-ish up. Okay, and is it, I assume it's black ink? I don't think I'll be able to do exactly, but I'm going to try as best I can. I know some of it is under the book with the placement because it would be longer. Unless there's a different placement from the sketch. Okay. Okay. Until you're even. We'll draw the pentagram in there after. All right. This is gonna take a bit. This is like a cool skull thing. Love me for who I am, not who I was. I feel like this part won't really be visible, but I have problems. Yeah, I'll have to draw the star after. I don't mind at all. What's up? That's what I'm here for. Do you know the game called Spire? Why do I feel like I heard that before? Let me Google. Slay the Spire or Spire RPG? I do not. I feel like I've heard that recently, though. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. When you zoom in, you realize it's just like kind of doodling fast, which honestly I think kind of makes it look organic when you're doing this kind of thing. I'd give up half of forever. I'd give up half of forever. Okay, so I'm going to select the multiply layer. Looking pretty cool. What's it about? Spire. I'm alone with you. Wait, yeah. You are part of the resistance of a drow spire that has been taken over by bad elves, and you basically can do different things, like inspire people with art. That's so cool. I would love if the publisher was called Fire, so it would be the Spire by Fire. That would be so funny. An arrangement. That'd be funny. Okay, then we have black ink. I feel like I asked this question, but I don't remember the answer. Yes, black ink. Okay. I scrolled up. It's all good. Let me remove this. We're so close. And then we have to do the chain and stuff, but I feel like this is definitely the hardest part of it. Elements. Smoke. No, I don't really feel like ink would actually look like the magic when it's in a pot. Yeah, it's not visible. Okay. Go like that, and then maybe we'll... Yeah. Okay, cool. I think the ink pot is done. So now we need to figure out placement. By Caldara, you said whatever I feel like, right? Because if you have a specific place, let me know. I believe in this sketch it was like something like this. Or would it be low? Like, where are we thinking? Feel free to refer to the sketch and say if that is accurate or if it should be lower or higher. Wherever you feel. Oh boy, it's a lot of pressure. Where did I put it in the sketch? Let me zoom up. Okay, okay. So in the sketch, I had it about here. And then I'll have to angle it a little bit. Like I can see the thingy behind it. That's cool. Okay, I think I like that. Maybe a little bit higher. Okay. And then we want... Whew, I'm super hungry all of a sudden. Let me get this reference. Okay, so we have... Actually, I feel like I want to draw the red thingy first. The gemstone. I'm going to use, is it gemstones? I'm going to use this to get the right shape. I know that there is one in here. Wherefore art thou? Circles, circles, no, no. I feel like this is it. Okay. This is quite high up. Just thinking. I'm thinking super hard here. Do a super tiny chain for this part. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to fill layer. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to Gaussian blur it 3%. Then I'm going to take an automatic selection, color fill, and select that. And I will make a rim. And because the angle, I'll move it a little bit that way. Ba-doom. And then I will draw a loop. And then I will draw the remainder of the train. Then I will draw the remainder of the chain. Wow. It's on the same layer. I didn't want that. Okay, hold on. Let's put this in a group. And back it up. Oh, in my love. Okay. All right, there's the main shape. Do you feel like it would be longer on her at all, Caldara? Or are you happy with this? You let me know. I think that's my biggest consideration is the length. It looks so dark on my monitor. You're happy with that? Okay. Cool. So I will shade this. Like so. And then okay. Oh, it's a normal layout. That's why it looks weird. I love using this brush for gems. It's so pretty. All right, I'm going to send you an update. And if you are completely happy with the necklace, then we will add the shadow that is created by the necklace. And then we'll finish. Woo! How's everybody doing? Wow. Oh my gosh, I did not see, I don't know if you're still here, Aura, but thank you so much for the follow. Must have been when I was gone or something. Welcome back, Starverdi. Keep me on fire. Yeah. Doing good? Doing great? Good. Good. Love to hear it. We are live for an extra half an hour already, but we're so close. I just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm excited to get the lighting in just because, like, I didn't add hair biddies on the front area because the lighting will be hitting it. It looks great. Yay! Just finished making dinner. What are you having? I'm so hungry, y'all. I want to eat. Yay! Okay. All right. Let's add the shadow from the necklace. So I'm going to do like this. And then, because this is like round, it's going to be like partially off her body. Oh, hello. Yes. Hi. Here's the shadow that we're working on. And I'm just going to blur it a bit and erase where necessary. My bad. My bad. All right. So I think it's just lighting now. So this, remove this, and then redo it. So I think I want a sharper highlight on this one because this one would be shiny. I'm having soba with veggies and a soft-boiled egg. Oh, I'm so hungry. It sounds delicious. I hope you enjoy. Would you find me in the sky? Woo! And then we'll do the process video, and then that'll be end of stream. Cameron Creates, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Whoa, I don't want color fill. Sorry, flash warning. What if I run away? Can I send a message a bit emotional, but it's positive emotion? Yes, you can. Thank you for asking, though. Positive emotions are A-okay. Are you going to make me cry? Hold on. Or is it personal? Are you okay? Thank you. Hard time making anything. Oh, Prof, you're gonna make me cry. It's my pleasure. Thank you for being here. You're so sweet. Hi, Gisprian. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Prof. Thank you so much for being here. It's so supportive. It means so much. I hope that you create, even if it's not, you know, exactly what you want or whatever it might be. I hope that you keep creating. Even if you know, finger paint. What is it T-Swizzle said? Don't let anything stop you from making art. Haven't you read it all? so excited that we're almost done. So yeah, if you want to stick around, I will finish this up and then I will share the process video if you guys want to see it. And then we will raid somebody and share the love with some other artist. Okay, I'll be sure to share it then. I'm so glad you commissioned me. She's so beautiful. Okay, now I just need to do... It was truly my pleasure. I'm glad I got her finished before the end of the month. And before you start streaming... Speaking of, if you wanted to share information about that, Caldara, please feel free. Links included. Whew. I am hungry. How are you, Jisperian? I have to wait for Big Dungeon Energy to give me the information. Ooh, is she the DM for that? That's so exciting. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Do you know what the other characters are yet? And I'm also hungry. You should eat then. We should both eat, really. I think I'm honestly pretty happy with that. I don't think I need that. I made you tear up, but I need to say it. It may seem silly, but I've drawn Samwise and Gustave, and it's the first thing I drew on my tablet in a year, and even if it's simple and far from the level I want, or just the level I had, it's something I made thanks to you. It is truly my pleasure. Prof, I hope you join us tomorrow for Doodle a Goose, and maybe you can doodle some more gooses. That'd be so fun. I need to be happy with these sparkles. Okay, and then there's something I wanted to try, but I'm not sure if it'll work, so bear with me. We have a Goliath cleric, a dragonborn barbarian, an elf rogue, and I know there's a wizard, but I don't know what race she is, but it's something that has blue skin. That's so exciting. That's going to be so much fun. I will join, but I hope to draw something for the community game during that stream. Ooh, I'm excited. Toby has allowed me a moment of waking once more. Welcome back. We're actually just finishing up, and then we're going to do the process video and then a raid. So welcome back. I hope you had a good nappy. You know, actually, I kind of wonder if I took this, just cash, and utilized what I already made. Ooh. Yes. I'm going to send it to you for confirmation, but I think yes. I will send you this to confirm that it is done. I just will add my linky poo. Do I want it down here or up here? Okay, I'm gonna send you an update. I'll post info once I get it from her self-promo. The best place to post that? There is a promo section in the Discord. It would definitely be there. Okay, Caldara. Please confirm if there's any issues, any fixes before we watch the process video. What is a Veldikin? What's that? At least I get to see the process video. Exactly. It's like you were here the whole time. Oh, I just noticed a couple things I want to fix, but confirm otherwise. There's a couple shadows and highlights I want to add. Shadow. Yeah, you're electrical. Lose control. Shadow there, and there. Okay. It's like Captain Holt? Wait, what? I'm confused. All right. Caldara says it all looks good, so I'm going to throw on that process video, and then I'll find someone to raid while it's on. Shubu. Oh my gosh, the white. Oh, it's so bright. Jeez Louise. All right, let me see. Twitch. Dun, dun. How is it like Captain Holt? Oh, sub prices are going up. I think in Australia, Canada, and United Kingdom coming up. I just got an email. Let's see. Who's live? Any of my regs? Siakawa. Anthony's live, but we just rated him the other day. Blue Skittle is live. They do background work. Kristen's live. Let me know if there's anyone in particular as an artist that you'd like us to rate as well. Ooh, Fairy Sammy. I don't follow her yet. What is she working on? Yeah. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm just chilling on my phone while we watch this little process video. I'm EP. I'll see if I can get started on some Easter YCHs tonight. Modeling. Oh, okay. They're doing modeling. I guess I could have read that in the title. Vedalken are super intelligent blue people obsessed with perfection and efficiency and have an extremely rational mind, not leaving a lot of space for showing emotions. Ooh, that would be so interesting to play. Like, I feel like you'd have to really, really feel the character. Like, you would have a lot of, what's the word? Rules, almost? Dinner, and then I would like to continue working on commissions tonight if I can. I've asked B if he wants to hang out. And I promised I would draw at the same time, so hopefully. Ooh, I really like this artist. This artist is live right now. They're Pixels art. I really like them, so we'll rate them once we get to it. What is your plan? That makes sense for a wizard. I agree. That does make sense for a wizard. That's so interesting. Like, can you imagine? That'd be so hard for me to play a character without emotions. Like, the character I'm playing right now on Fridays, Amelie, she definitely has emotions, but she's been trained to kind of keep them in, whether that be to make her look stronger, but also to not panic her people. And Bryn, the green outfit character that I was drawing yesterday, she has really pushed some of Amelie's buttons, not necessarily in a bad way, but in a, like, I'm trying to be your friend, you want me to be the cleric, let me take care of you kind of way, like, just like a frustration. And it's been kind of interesting to try and, like, follow suit to her information, her characteristics, that's the word. Yeah, more art. I think I might try and get some art done, and I might play Sims. That sounds so fun. I hope you get to play. That sounds wonderful. Big yawn. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Maybe I'll drink some water. I know it's like getting close to dinner time. I did the sketchy for the Regency era yesterday, but I still need to finish the Valentine's challenge art. I believe in you. You just gotta put on a show that you've seen before and you, like, love, that you could listen to again. Or something that you can listen to, like a podcast, like Critical Role, or I don't know, some other podcast. I was listening to Quip and Quill the other day. Joannie did an interview, so I wanted to listen. This art that the person we're rating is working on is so pretty. I'm excited for y'all to see it. I also really like their PNG tuber. It makes me wish that I had a more complicated one, but I love mine. I'm not going to change it. I can't have multiple vibes, but you'll love it. You'll see it. You guys are going to be obsessed with her PNG tuber. It's awesome. Also, it sounds like she is a bit sick. Her throat is sore, so she's a bit quiet, so wish her better. Wanna get used to. No man is terrified. Throwing some true crime. I saw a post the other day and it was like, if you listen to true crime to relax, you are a psychopath. Which can't be true. It can't be. Like, there's too many of us that watch and listen to true crime very consistently. I don't anymore, I will say. I feel emotions a little too big sometimes, and it affects me throughout the day, so I haven't watched as much true crime as I used to. This was such a fun character to draw. I'm excited. Also, this book. I'm really glad we went through with the book. Also, I don't know if you're going to share the Regency Baxter in the challenge area, but did you want me to mark you as having participated in the count? I kind of hate the sketch. That's why I hadn't shared it in the challenge, so I'm not sure. Like, I'd love to do it again, but I don't know if I can. Oh my god, this character is so detailed. It's so fun. But yeah, I don't know. The sketch was super stiff. Super stiff. Yawn. Yeah, I'm always more interested in the actual investigation itself than the crime, but some people are too into the actual crime, yeah. It's my pleasure, Caldara. Thank you for presenting me with a beautiful character. I'm really excited I got to work on her. And such beautiful, rich colors, too. So fun. So her pants, I kind of made like a dark brownish black. Obviously, you don't have to keep by design if you do other commissions, but if you're curious, that's kind of the color I went for. To kind of tie in, like, the book with her skin tone, and then the dark colors with the light colors, I went with the brownish black. Thank you. 100%. Caldara's character, so beautiful. All right. that is about the end. So let me get that raid comment ready. Hey, Hailiiz raid. You know the drill. Copy that. And here I'll just do a little zoom in on some details. Yeah. All right. Raid. How do I spell this? Where are you? P-I-X-Z-E-L-E-S art. All right. Thanks everyone for being here. If you are wanting to see Doodle a Goose, come to stream tomorrow. The goal is to finish it. Wish me luck. If you want to come and draw some geese with me, there's a specific area in the Discord where you can post your geese drawings. It's just chaotic and it doesn't have to be perfect. And we're just going to be having fun. And yeah, no perfection. No perfection allowed. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.